What is going on, everybody? So, writing future scenarios is difficult because it requires that imaginative right side of the brain that, frankly, unless we are artists, we don't really use in our daily lives. And in fact, it's not uncommon for a foresight workshop to go really smoothly until the scenario narratives have to be written. And workshop participants get completely stuck there for this reason. So how do we get unstuck from there? What's the right mindset we need to imagine and write good scenarios when we practice foresight? Well, it turns out there are some super funny video clips that can really help us there. So now I'm going to show them to you. You take a look and then make sure to stick until the end of the video where I will try to connect them with the practice of foresight and also tell you why they're so spot on.
When you have cable and can't find something good to watch, you get depressed. When you get depressed, you attend seminars. When you attend seminars, you feel like a winner. When you feel like a winner, you go to Vegas. When you go to Vegas, you lose everything. And when you lose everything, you sell your hair to a wig shop. Don't sell your hair to a wig shop. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. When you pay too much for cable, you feel dejected. When you feel dejected, you need some comfort. When you need some comfort, you make a surprise visit home. When you make a surprise visit home, you discover something new about your parents. When you discover something new about your parents, you speed off with tears in your eyes. And when you speed off with tears in your eyes, you drive into a pizzeria that makes great baked ziti. Don't drive into a pizzeria that makes great baked ziti. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. When you have cable and can't record all your shows, you feel unhappy. When you feel unhappy, you go to happy hour. When you go to happy hour, you're up for anything. When you're up for anything, you head to a Turkish bathhouse. When you head to a Turkish bathhouse, you meet Charlie Sheen. And when you meet Charlie Sheen, you reenact scenes from Platoon with Charlie Sheen. Don't reenact scenes from Platoon with Charlie Sheen. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV.
Sir, give chance, sir.
Please switch off your engine, sir.
Okay.
Please give me your driver's license, sir.
Give chance,
Good afternoon, sir. Do you know how dangerous it is to do an illegal U-turn? Have you thought about how sad your family will be if you get involved in an accident? Furthermore, as a professional driver, you have to be more responsible. Even if you don't care about yourself, you have to think about the other cars on the road. What if you are involved in an accident with other cars on the road? Even if you are okay, what if other people are hurt? Furthermore, you have to think about the family members and how sad they are because their family members are hurt. And furthermore, these family members have friends. And you think about how these friends are so sad that their friends' family members are hurt. And these friends will also have family. And you gotta think about how sad their family members will be that their friends' family members are hurt.
Sir.
So the first video is from an American ad for cable TV, and for the record, I'm not working for cable TV. I just got this idea from my good mentor and foresight expert, Andy Hines, who, by the way, is also the coordinator of the Houston Foresight Program, perhaps one of the best graduate programs on foresight globally. And the second video is from the Singaporean comedy Taxi Taxi. So what do these two clips have in common, and why are they so well illustrative of a good foresight mindset when we write scenarios? Well, as I'm sure you've noticed, these clips are perfect examples of a what-if mindset. If A happens, then B happens. If B happens, then C happens, and so forth. This is the exact thinking modality that we want to have when we write scenarios. Now, on the top of that, the real cool thing about these clips is that they add an element of weirdness. Like, where did that come from? How did you think about that? Not absurdity, right? The things shown in the videos are still plausible, but weirdness. Now, this is something central when we practice foresight. One of the most famous quotes in the field of futures and foresight is, any useful idea about the future should seem ridiculous at first, by Jim Dator. And ridiculousness might be something difficult to manufacture in our mind because we might be ashamed about our ludicrous ideas. But these clips tell us that's okay. It's okay to imagine weird things. It's okay to be creative. It's one of the central skills we need when we practice foresight. It's not the only one, but it's one of them. Okay, so I really hope you liked this video. Feel free to use the clips I've shown you in your foresight research and workshops. Cable TV actually has many more clips like the one I've shown you, and they're all awesome and super funny, so I'm gonna paste them in the description box down below. If you liked this video, I would super appreciate to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, if you want to learn more about futures and foresight, I recommend you take a look at the Futures and Foresight 101 playlist in this channel. That's a great way to familiarize with this field of study, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao!